Cancer, this is for July 2019. First card, transcend systems to find spirit. Hear music through sight. Begin with a dot. I think this is encouraging you to get out of your head a little bit. And, you've been very, I guess, bogged down with a lot of things lately. And you have to remember that there's a spiritual side to life and a greater meaning to things, and that, we're only here for a short time and all that type of heady stuff. But I think if you take some moment to reflect or take a bird's eye view, you might find some calmness and in the chaos of your life, and to take a moment to smell the roses, hear some music, take the sights in. And it says, you don't have to suddenly become spiritual or suddenly become living in the moment constantly, but it just says just begin with a little step in that direction. Begin with one moment of the day. This is Jackson Pollock, which came upside down. It says, meaning doesn't come with titles. If fame finds you, keep working in spite of it. Chaos is handmade. So Jackson Pollock was known for messy paintings and chaos, and he didn't care. That's what he did. But maybe you're worried about that somehow. And, it feels like you're working so hard for things, but does it really matter what your job title is? Even if you suddenly got the job that you wanted right now, or the person you loved right now, or whatever it was, would it stop you from doing what you're doing? And so, Jackson painted no matter what, like that's his thing. So it's sort of telling you to make sure you're doing what you're passionate about, because even if you got everything, like, you wouldn't want to stop. And all the chaos that you have around that, or deciding if what you're doing is right, it's all in your head. Filippo. It's a very nice colorful card with a plane there, a couple planes. It says, forward march, looking backward ensures a broken neck. The art should wage war. The only constant will be always contradiction. So it's telling you to stop telling stories to your girlfriends or people about what happened to you, or what they did, or, this is because of this, and I didn't make it because of this, or I broke up with this person because of this. Like, no victim stories. It talks about, like, just leave that back. Like, go onwards. In a war, you don't constantly look back. You have to keep going. So keep going, and then know that, like, it will always be good and bad, and there'll be more things in the future that hurt you or are unjust or things. So, just keep going, forward march. And that's what you're doing, it looks like. Like, you may have a couple slips, but that's what you're doing. Definitely. Upside down, we have Twiggy. So I think this has to do with just how you feel about yourself and how you look, because Twiggy was a sign of, beauty. And it says, there's no age limit to beauty. Eyelashes are the only thing you should fake. Be your own spirit. So, if you were feeling 100% confident, I would say it came out this way. Look how cool she looks in her outfit. But it's a little bit this way. So I don't want you to feel like you're getting too old or too tattered, or, maybe you haven't had enough time to, like, spa up and take care of yourself. But it just says, like, hey, get beautiful again. And it doesn't matter how old you are, or where you are, or if you have a tan or no tan or anything, but, like, get that glam out and make yourself shine. So don't hold back here. This one's upside down, so maybe you are a little bit, because you really want to be Karl Lagerfeld on the private jet with the cat. It says, your opinion is the only one that matters. Leaders never dress down. Don't compete, conquer. See? Don't get hung up, like, being tattered down in yoga pants and your flip-flops. Come on, be the star that you want to be. Get that glam out. And then lastly, Isabella, talk to the hat. It's made an effort. Have you? Hats are husband catchers. There won't be a next big thing unless you find it. Wow, this is cool. This talks about like really upping your level of, your, I think, physical appearance. Like here, you're not feeling so good. Obviously, you know how you want to feel, but this is how you truly want to feel, but it's upside down, right? So it means you don't feel like this. You would like to feel like this. And this is, that, I mean, it does take balls to wear a hat for a girl or a guy to rock a beautiful, outfit all day long. It takes effort for sure. So, maybe you're not making enough effort to catch the person of your dreams, the husband of your dreams, the wife of your dreams. Get that hat out, get your glam out. It keeps reminding you. So you don't feel that way, but you want to feel that way, but you don't feel that way. And, it just starts with a step in the right direction. Think a little bit bigger. Think about your life, the meaning of it. Get deep. Just start. Don't worry about messing up. Keep going. Don't look back. Don't worry about it. Get glam. Don't worry about it. Get glam.